Good evening. My name is Kendra Williams, and I have had the privilege of serving the clients at Fraser as an occupational therapist since 2010. The rehab team at Fraser consists of occupational and physical therapists and speech-language pathologists. Tonight, we are celebrating emotions and also acknowledging what emotions can teach us. Occupational therapists teach children to recognize how emotions feel in their bodies and what causes the responses, and then how to respond appropriately. Emotional regulation is a lifelong skill which helps kids become more successful and stay safe. OTs also work with caregivers to build their child's independence in activities of daily life, like getting dressed and practicing handwriting. Physical therapists help children with movement, including important milestones like walking and riding a bike. PTs help kids build the coordination, strength, and confidence needed to scale a climbing wall, play a game of soccer, or join a dance class. These skills allow children the freedom to grow, explore, and learn alongside their friends and community. Speech therapists support children's language skills. Sometimes children aren't able to consistently access verbal language. In this case, a speech therapist may help a child use a speech-generating device. And if you haven't seen one of these, it often looks like a tablet that uses recorded or synthesized speech to say things like, "Get a snack," "uh-oh," or "go to the bathroom." Sometimes speech therapists support children using visual systems, like cards with pictures, so children can express their wants and needs to family and friends. Of course, they also work with children to improve vocal communication. The main goal is to help children communicate so they can interact with others at home, school, soccer practice, or the grocery store. Speech therapists give kids the tools to speak, whether through a device, a picture, or spoken word, and parents and families the tools to understand what their children and siblings have to say. What a gift. Oftentimes, the relationship between a rehab therapist and a family becomes very close, whether it is during telehealth sessions where we virtually see inside their homes, or during in-clinic sessions where we provide hands-on support. The amount of trust that they place in us as their child's rehab therapist is astounding and requires vulnerability, openness, and trust. Families let us into their very personal and private lives, giving us the gift of working with their precious children. This is an honor for which I am grateful every day. As you know, each child is different, and each child needs and deserves supports and services tailored for them. In rehab therapy, we work with young children, and we understand the importance of our work. Helping a child walk, learn to regulate their emotions, or be able to ask for what they need can change a child's life. I've worked with children who've completely avoided toothbrushing or any other oral care, who've grown to independently brush and floss their own teeth, preventing painful dental problems. These services transform lives. Any Fraser parents sitting in the audience can attest to that. Thank you again to Fraser families for sharing your incredible, beloved children with us. And now I'll give it back to Shaletta.